Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pay Per Review. I'm War Machine MJ.
I'm Rodimus Prime.
And he doesn't need a friend, he doesn't need a partner, he needs a brother.
I need my brother.
Mainstream Russo.
Bro.
How long is that be Russo?
SummerSlam.
Listen, you ain't got long. You ain't got long.
It's like the third time I've had to tell you SummerSlam.
Wait, did I?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we are the 3 Count Mafia, and we're here today to talk about Fyter Fest.
Yes.
Fyter Fest.
And I actually put Fight for the Fallen on these notes. I literally did. Because there's so many freaking F's.
We had this discussion. There was Fyter Fest, Fight for the Fallen, 2 weeks apart.
Yes.
What the hell?
So you'll have to excuse us. But we're here, like he said, we're here to talk about
Fyter Fest for the Fallen, yep.
Yep. That's what we all call it. Fyter Fest for the Fallen. Good job.
Thank you.
Nice. Anyway, Fyter Fest was a pretty damn good show. Especially the 6-man tag, the main event, so on and so forth. Darby fucking Allin. What more do I need to say about that guy?
Had a star-making performance.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes on this. We started with the buy-in.
Yes. A 3-way tag team match where the winner gets an opportunity at a first-round bye in the tag team title tournament.
At All Out.
Yes.
See, what's so hard to explain about that? Everybody's just like, oh, that's so confusing. That's so confusing. It is easy. It's not brain science or rocket surgery.
Whatever he said.
Excuse me?
You know, people say it's not rocket science or it's not brain surgery.
Yeah.
So,
You just mixed it up. Okay.
yeah, rocket surgery.
Yeah.
Learn it.
Anyway, we had SCU.
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 The Best Friends and Private Party.
This is the worst town I ever been in.
I gotta say, SCU, you know, they're SCU. What more do we need to say?
One of the best tag teams in the world.
Best friends. They're best friends.
One of the best friends in the world.
And Private Party is just fucking awesome.
They are the team to watch.
They are going to be the highlight of that tag team division, trained by the legendary Amazing Red, and it definitely showed in this match.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, all 3 teams just went out there and kicked some major ass. But in the end, Best Friends got the victory in 16 minutes, and this gets a 4.5 out of 5.
And they hugged it out.
They hugged it out. The lights went down, and we saw more of the Dark Order.
Yeah, the Dark Order.
Damn, sounds like a faction in Star Wars movie. I swear.
They're making a statement here in AEW. They targeted first Angelico and Jack Evans
And Best Friends.
and Best Friends.
But they made it crystal clear that they're going after the Best Friends.
Yes. So
Anyway, next up we had a slight substitution in this match, as we had the librarian Leva Bates. She was supposed to take on Smiling Kylie Ray, but through one thing or another, she wound up taking on Allie.
yes.
The debuting Allie. It. It.
Yeah.
Anyway, this match was it was alright for what it was worth.
It was alright.
It just,
I mean, Bates actually wrestled really well.
Yeah.
both ladies gave it their all, but it just didn't feel like it was there. Allie dominated most of the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she even broke the shushing finger.
Yeah. The crowd really, I wouldn't say they didn't care. It's just they were trying to come off the hype of that 3-way match.
It was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were trying to catch their breath.
Yeah, but Allie won in 8 minutes and 50 seconds, 2 out of 5.
Next, we had a hardcore match, as CEO's own Alex Shibeli took on Michael Nakazawa.
Michael Knuckles.
I don't know what to say about this match. This match was, it was fun. I know a lot of people didn't like this match. One person in particular who we won't name, but
Jim Cornette.
I already know who it is.
this match was pretty fun.
It was a great match to watch. Nakazawa put the absolute shit over when it came down to Jabali.
He did.
Yeah.
He sold for him. He bumped like a madman.
Got dumped on his neck.
And his head.
Yeah. I mean, Jabali, he did his thing with the little wrestling experience.
He actually had a little bit of wrestling training.
Yeah.
I think Kenny was the one that trained him.
Well, that's the best man for you to
Yeah.
train by, so that's good.
Because they did have a match, but Jabali tore something in his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, might have been ACL or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He still wrestled, but it was kind of like a quick match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But this match at Fyter Fest was fantastic. There was a lot of cool spots. Jabali, Jabali dunked Nakazawa in the swimming pool. They tried to kill each other, murder each other with controller cords.
Somebody got dumped on a bunch of Legos.
They weren't Legos. They were buttons you put in a
Spider stick video game.
an arcade stick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The things they use in the pros and evos and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the end, Michael Nakazawa got the victory in 9 minutes and 30 seconds, 3 out of 5.
Yeah, he went for the what was it called where he puts his thong in his hand?
Ah, I forgot the name.
I forgot
know
the
what you're
name.
talking about.
Yeah, Nakazawa tried to go for it.
It's like a claw or something.
Yeah. Jabali countered it, and when Nakazawa kicked out of the pin, he got Jabali with it.
Yeah.
I
And
know he got the referee at first.
he got the referee at first, but this was after the referee came too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Next, we had a pretty
Excuse me.
awesome match.
We kicked off the show. Yeah.
Yeah, to kick off the main show, it was Shima, as I'm gonna pronounce it, taking on the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
SCU.
Yeah.
See you.
Now, both guys have been in the business 20 plus years, and they know each other like clockwork. And this match was no different. They put on one hell of a clinic to kick off the show.
Oh, no doubt.
Some of the spots were like, man, there were so many spots in this match.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think of Kenny Omega and Shima.
Yeah,
That was a good match.
That was a good match, but Daniels and Shima was fantastic too.
yeah. But Shima got the victory, 9 minutes 40 seconds, 3.5 out of 5. Afterwards, both guys showed an excellent sign of sportsmanship.
Try it.
As we said, they go way back, 20 plus years.
Sportsmanship, try it. Shut up.
Apparently, Shima loves that Meteora.
Yeah. Next, we had a
Or
three-way
somebody
match
else.
involving Riho, Yoku Sakazaki,
Yuka Sakazaki.
Yuko, yeah,
I got this one.
and Nyla Rose.
Yep.
Should have let MJ race.
Should have let me do it.
I was close, but yeah.
Close.
How y'all feel about this match? It was okay.
It was an alright match for what it was.
Yeah.
Was the one with Aja Kong and all that?
No,
that was last weekend.
Okay.
I was listening to Cornette's review. He said it looked like Riho and Yuko looked like two 12-year-old girls in that match, trying to fight off a big girl.
They were just short,
I mean, they were,
But they experienced, though.
That's an apt comparison, but still, Cornette needs to fuck off. Anyway, yeah, it was basically two lightweights trying to face off with a heavyweight.
Yeah, it was like
They tried.
kind of like the David and Goliath effect.
Or the Rey Mysterio versus Goliath effect.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, both Riho and Yuka busted out double team moves, double suplexes, double drop kicks to legs, and then they would turn their attention to each other once Nyla Rose was incapacitated.
Yeah, but
That's
Riho got the victory. 12 minutes, 30 seconds, 2.5 out of 5.
Afterwards, there was a post-match beatdown where Nyla Rose, I tried to call her two different names at once. Nyla Rose got, pretty pissed off. She started beating down Riho. Yuka Sakazaki tried to make the save, and when her and Riho stood tall, Riho just kind of shoved her. Like,
Right.
we're not friends. Just fuck off.
Yeah,
This is still a business at the end of the day.
yeah,
I was kind of like weird. I was like, damn, that's weird. I thought they were friends.
yeah. But, like you said, they weren't. She made it clear that they weren't friends. Business and friendship are two different things.
Like, I love you, but
Yeah,
it's
but
business.
we ain't friends, dog.
Yeah.
Next, we had a 4-way match. A lot of ways in this show.
Yeah.
We go from 3 to 4. Next thing you know, it's 6-way.
Yeah, 2 to 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Don't be like Drake and don't feel away at all.
Anyway, the winner of this match would get to take on super bad Kip Sabian at Fight for the Fallen.
We had Adam Hangman Page.
You did it again. Just call him Hangman Page.
Hangman Page. Well, same person. Anyway, Jungle Boy, MJF, the future of the motherfucking business, and Jimmy Havoc.
Okay, this is the one time I will actually side with Cornette. in a while, I'll side with him. But MJF, best thing going for AEW.
My boy.
The future of the business.
Everybody hates his guts. Everybody wants to just beat him up, and he's so quick-witted on the mic.
And that promo he cut before the match, that was just funny as fuck. Like
fire.
He said,
he was insulting all of CEO, well, the crowd there at CEO, given that most of them were gamers nerds, the like. You know, he insulted him. He had this really great line of, I used to be like you. I loved video games. Then I lost my virginity.
Yeah. Or before that one, when they chanted "You suck," he was like,
he goes, "Yeah, well, your mom swallows."
Yeah. He was just going ham. And that one guy in the crowd was just like, bro, you know he burned you, bro.
He looked like he was trying to piece together what happened. Like that Kevin Hart bit where you get punched in the face and you look to your friends so they can register you got punched in the face.
Yeah.
And you'd be like,
he had that look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, his facial expression just told the whole story.
He got burnt so bad he just got confused.
Yeah, he was just like, "What you say?" He was like, "I'm just like, bro, he just burned you, bro, in front of everybody, you and the whole crowd."
You got verbally assaulted.
Pay attention.
Yeah, that's why MJF is a license to print motherfucking money.
Yes.
Jeez.
Anyway, both Jimmy Havoc, Hangman Page, and Jungle Boy just wanted to rip him to shreds.
Yes. Jungle Boy was the standout person in this match.
Oh, yeah, especially that Seesaw Senton he did.
Oh, yes.
He looked like he hit himself on the pole, though.
Mm-hmm.
But that was still a great spot.
Yeah. But like you said, Hangman Page and Jimmy Havoc wanted to just rip MJF to shreds. But in the end, Page got the victory out of all of the mayhem in this match. 10 minutes, 50 seconds, 3 out of 5.
You see, it feels more natural to call him Hangman Page.
Because we're used to it.
Because that's how I first heard about him, is somebody called him Hangman Page.
Yeah.
When you say Adam Hangman Page, it's just like, come on, you gotta condense it down a bit.
Yeah, I mean, other people say it too, but...
Yeah, it's not like we're WWE and just call him Page.
Yeah.
We're just going to take away Adam and Hangman. We're just going to call him Page.
But different spelling, though.
Now you got a problem.
Yeah. Well, no. Different spelling.
Yeah.
Because she spells hers with an I.
His is just P-A-G-E.
The regular Page.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in a book.
Yeah.
Next up, we had star-making performance. Cody taking on Darby Allin.
Oh, can I just say, Darby Allin is motherfucking amazing.
Darby Allin took some bumps in that match that would make Jeff Hardy blush.
Oh my God.
Because there was one spot where Cody threw him into the corner and he just no-sold that corner and went straight out.
He bounced off that motherfucker. Like he just like, ugh.
Or when he tried to do that little coffin drop.
Yeah, he did the trust fall and Cody dodged and he hit the hardest part of the ring.
How many times can they tell us that it's the hardest part of the ring?
Actually, this time I believe it.
Yes,
he landed spine first.
And the way he bounced off of it, though.
To borrow a line from Dusty Rhodes, there was no water in that pool.
Dude, his back had to be hurt like a motherfucker, dude.
There was another cool spot where when Darby Allin came to the ring, he brought with him a body bag that had Cody 1-in-1 spray painted on there. Mm-hmm. Fast forward to the end of the match, Cody puts the bag on Darby Allin and lands a disaster kick.
Yeah. And like time was running out, and the match ended up in a draw.
Yeah.
A 20-minute draw.
Cody hit the crossroads at 5, crawled to the cover at 3, and by 2, it was over.
And I actually was hoping they would give this match 5 more minutes. The crowd wanted 5 more minutes. But unfortunately, we didn't get that. We did.
Go ahead. Sorry.
We did, however, get a nasty spot after the match.
Yeah, Sean Spears came out there, chair in hand, got the slid into the ring. Cody turned around like, "What are you doing?" Sean swung for the fences, caught Cody right in the back of the head because he turned with it.
Yeah.
And yeah, he ate all that chair. Had a nice little strip of flesh hanging off the back of his head.
Oh.
Plus 12 stitches. No, 12 staples. Excuse me.
12 staples, no concussion, and a gallon of blood missing.
Yeah. Now, what were you going to say?
I'm going to say if they gave him 5 more minutes, I would say Cody Rhodes would probably won that match.
He'd probably do the honors for Darby.
Yeah, he'd probably put him over.
Yeah.
Because I think I had Darby winning that match. Or Cody. I can't remember.
I think we had Darby, and I said I think Cody will win, but he'll make Darby look strong. I was kind of right. Darby did look strong as hell.
Yeah, he did.
You were pretty much right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got a huge pop when he came out at Fight for the Fallen.
Oh, hell yeah. Now, minus the chair shot after the match, this match was beyond fantastic. 20 minutes, a complete draw, 5 out of 5. Next, we had a 6-man tag team match with the Elite, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. The Elite, the Elite, taking on... Yeah, them.
We'll get to that in a second. They took on the team of Phoenix, Pentagon Jr., the Lucha Brothers, and Laredo Kid. I was impressed by Laredo Kid.
He's good.
I've seen Laredo Kid on Impact. Yeah, oh. If not him or MLW, I've seen him somewhere. Okay. But he's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Bad turn of events for Kenny because he had custom ring gear, didn't show up. Yeah. They showed him backstage at being the Elite. He was pretty much orchestrating all this, and he was starting to fall apart.
Yeah. The music wouldn't play right. The gear didn't show up. So they were pretty much in a lose-lose situation.
Not to mention, on the kayfabe sense of this, he was starting to lose control of the show.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
They had blown the budget, so they had to take away 2 of the real-life models and replace them with...
actual
mannequins.
Yeah. Well, and let's just say Kenny blew the budget. And
Blink 182 flew the coop. I just love how Brandon Cutler said it.
Oh my God.
Blink 182.
Oh my God.
Anyway, but yeah, Matt and Nick came out as Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter. Kenny, damn it, he did his best, but he came out like Akuma. He beat down a random extra that popped up on the stage. It was still a great presentation, though.
It was, and both teams, all 6 men, just went out there and they pretty much tore the roof off the building.
I like at the beginning of the match, right before it started, round 1, fight.
Yeah, they got Justin Roberts to say round 1, fight, even though it was 1 fall.
I think I missed that part, but that was funny.
That was funny. I love that.
This match was so good. One spot that I loved especially the most was Kenny was on the top rope. Penta was about to do something. Here comes Phoenix. He launches, Penta launches Phoenix over Kenny, over the top rope, and he takes out Matt Jackson on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing.
And then that spot where they were all in the ring and they were doing that...
Hadouken!
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Hadoukens.
Yeah, that was funny. The crowd just ate that shit up like it was nothing.
I mean, yeah.
They ate that shit like it was a 3-course meal.
I mean, the Street Fighter game is legendary, and then when they do that, that shit was just...
I mean, that's one fighting game I want to play, but I can't because I suck at it.
It takes a whole lot of practice and training.
Yeah.
Anyway, but the young Street Fighters, or the Elite Street Fighters, there we go, they won with, I think it was a double Meltzer driver.
I think so.
Anyway. But yeah, they got the win. No. They just racked up moves on Laredo Kid.
Yeah. I can't remember the finish, but yeah, I know the Elite Street Fighters won.
Yeah, because they racked up a whole bunch of moves on Laredo Kid before putting him down.
Yeah. Anyway,
crazy.
This match got a 5 out of 5. They won in 20 minutes and 50 seconds. And the main event.
Well, before we get to the main event, I love how they brought attention to this is the end of our sanctioned portion of the show.
Oh, I did like that.
Because they brought down the house lights, brought it back up. Commentary made a point of saying how many matches were on the card.
I think like
8.
5, 6.
I can't remember the numbers.
Well,
because on the card it has 9 matches in total.
Yeah, they said okay, we got 8 matches plus an unsanctioned match.
Yeah,
they made a specific point to make that separate from the show.
Yeah,
I like that. That was nice attention to detail. That's fantastic.
They make sure people know that we're not reliable for anything that's going to happen.
Yeah, they even said this is the end of the show. You know, we're going to bring the lights down and bring them back up for the unsanctioned match.
Yeah, so anything that happens is not in our is beyond our control.
And you know, seeing that kind of takes away from that Gargano Ciampa unsanctioned match.
Why you say that?
Well, because they didn't make a specific point of this is the end of the official match card.
They just went into it straight up.
Yeah, because it wasn't an official match. It was unsanctioned.
Yeah.
Like Seth Rollins Triple H. There was no unsanctioned.
Yeah. Y'all do have a point.
Kind of detracts from it a little bit.
But it still was a good match, though.
Still good matches, though.
Fact.
Anyway, Mox, Janela.
Joe Janela, bitch.
Damn wrong.
If you back away from Enzo Amore, you a bitch. That's all I gotta say.
I'm telling you, it's a work.
It
Anyway,
has to be a work, man.
anyway, this match.
Not if Enzo Amore tells you 5 times you're gonna beat your drunk ass in front of his sister.
Yeah, but he also told us that he could wrestle.
Shit.
Anyway,
Still, Joe Janela's a bitch.
well, he gets cool points in my book for this match because he took a lot of bumps in this match.
Yeah, I'll give him some points on that. But this match was, how should I describe this match? Chaotic,
Fucking insane.
insane, mind-blowing, death-defying.
This looked like a diet version of Terry Funk and Mick Foley.
Yeah, or Raven and the Sandman.
Or Mick Foley and Vader.
Or anything with Nick Foley in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Or anything with Ric Flair when he's not blading himself.
Oh, just like...
he even blades himself when he stubs his toe. Anyway, yeah, there was a lot of barbed wire involved with this match.
Yeah, a lot of barbed wire boards, ladders, tables.
A chair.
I did like when Joey got on that ladder and he did that elbow.
Yeah.
A lot of people, somebody say he did look like Shawn Michaels.
They mentioned that on commentary.
Yeah, he looked like Shawn Michaels jumping off that ladder. I'll give him some points
It's
on
a
that.
perfect representation.
Just what killed me was Mox. He was just enjoying himself.
Laughing and shit, smiling.
Because early in the match, when he introduced the barbed wire chair, he hit Janela with it, and it was stuck in his arm.
Oh.
And he just stomped on it.
Oh.
The crowd was chanting, "You sick fuck," and he's just, "Thank you."
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a couple of spots where, one spot where Janela got thrown into a barbed wire table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mox got thrown into another.
Oh.
They had like 2 or 3 barbed wire boards.
Yeah.
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 There were 2 thumbtack spots.
Yeah.
And they both painful.
Especially the one where Moxley took off Joey Janela's shoes and socks
Oh.
towards
that
the
was,
end.
That was barbed wire board.
No, that was thumbtacks.
That was thumbtacks.
I thought it was barbed wire board.
No.
No. In the end, he picked them up in a toe hold
Yeah.
and he dumped his feet in the thumbtacks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know he hit a.
And he was screaming in pain.
Yeah.
Like, I felt that. I was like, dude.
I know he hit a Death Rider on the thumbtacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this match was all over the place. But John Moxley got the victory in 20 minutes, and he gets a 4 out of 5.
He also earned himself a beatdown from one Kenny Omega.
I was just about to get to that.
I feel like their match is gonna be like fucking hardcore.
Oh, it's going to be killer.
It's good. That match at All Out between Moxley and Omega,
I feel
10
like,
stars.
I just feel like it's gonna be hardcore as fuck.
I don't think it needs a hardcore stipulation.
Just regular match.
Both these guys are good enough in the ring. They don't need hardcore.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean, it would add a bit of spice to it, but
Yeah.
make it a Chicago street fight.
Oh,
They're going to kill it at All Out. But Kenny
Somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna be crying in the car.
Yeah. Somebody going to be crying in the streets of Chicago.
Yeah.
I almost said streets.
Streets.
I almost said streets.
Good God, man.
I almost caught myself. But anyway, Kenny Omega came out there getting some revenge on Moxley after what he did to him at Double or Nothing, just beating him down, especially when he took those drumsticks and just beat him like he was a little drum.
And after all that, Moxley was smiling.
Yeah, Masu just like, yeah, I like this. You know I'm gonna beat your ass at All Out, right?
I think he was also smiling because we got to see the cameraman go in the pool.
Yeah. I did like that. Didn't they show that on Being the Elite?
Yeah, they even had the camera shot where he went in the pool. Like, no, they had his camera turned on where he went into the pool.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny.
But, yeah. Mox, Omega, they're going to kill it at All Out in the streets of Chicago.
Yeah, in the streets.
Chicago's a street fight.
It's gone.
Anyway, superstar match and overall range. Superstars tonight go to Private Party, of course. Michael Nakazawa, Shima, Christopher Daniels, and I put Christopher.
Put Christopher.
I just put Christopher.
I mean, because why not?
Why not? I mean, they call him CD, so whatever. Jungle Boy, Darby Allin, definitely superstar tonight. The Elite, Laredo Kid, Lucha Brothers, John Moxley, and that bitch Joey Janela.
I'd also put Cody on that list.
Okay, Cody goes on there too.
Because he made Darby look like $1 million more.
Yeah. Matches of the night go to the 3-way tag team match, Shima versus Daniels, Cody versus Allen, the 6-man tag, and Mox versus Janela. Overall rating, 3.5 out of 5.
Good as fuck.
Yeah. It was a pretty good show.
Pretty damn good show.
But yeah, Fight for the Fallen just happened, and not all of us watched it, so...
Yeah, so once we all watch it, we will definitely be reviewing it.
Yep. And then after that, we have finally a break from the F words. All Out in August.
Finally, other
Yes.
fucking letter.
Like we were saying off camera, they did 2 shows in 2 weeks, so they got a little bit of a break as of this recording. From now to August 31st, All Out is going to be one hell of a show. Then they got TV on TNT.
There's like 2 other events happening on that same day for some reason.
Yeah. All Out, Royal Quest from New Japan, and the Cardiff event for NXT UK.
Yeah. But the Cardiff event was planned like back at Mania.
Yeah.
So
we already know about that.
That was forgiven. Royal Quest, I don't know when that one was planned.
I can't remember, but from what I saw, the building that they're going to be in London sold out.
Yeah.
The event sold out. So.
Sold out.
But London or the UK is on a different time schedule to us, so
They're like 6 hours ahead of us.
in theory we could watch Takeover Cardiff and then watch All Out.
Yeah.
And didn't watch Cheese Nuts.
We don't know about that, but yeah.
We don't even know if that exists. Anyway,
Oh, shit.
let's see. What was I going to say? Well, we got a couple weeks. Well, we got a couple of months between All Out and TV.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as All Out looks, killer card, because we have best friends taking on, no spoiler, because their opponents were at Fight for the Fallen. We have, of course, Mox versus Omega.
Yes.
That's going to kill even without stipulation.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
Probably Shawn Spears versus Cody.
I think they'll end up booking that anyway, because that'll be a bloodbath. No pun intended.
That's another match that doesn't need a stipulation to kill.
Just have them fight.
And then a tag team ladder match, which again we're not going to spoil.
Yeah. But we do have one spoiler: Jericho versus Paige
For the first ever All Elite Championship.
That
Oh my
championship looks sexy.
It's going to be
It does.
huge.
Agreed with mainstream. That's going to be huge.
And it already has elevator prestige because who presented that belt?
Bret the Hitman Hart.
The best there is, best there was, best there ever will be until MJF comes into his own.
Yeah.
I mean, change my opinion.
Listen, like we said, MJF is the future of the business. This dude is in his early 20s, already killing it. He's killing it not only in AEW, MLW, wherever he's been. He's made a name for himself, and he's at the top of his game.
And he's got scars.
He's got a long future ahead of him.
And he's like 9 scars. That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, his scarf game is more on point than Jericho.
Ooh.
Ow.
Anyway, here's a throwback for you. So there's this clip of him showing up on the, I know this is dated, but on the Rosie O'Donnell show at 5 years old. He had the crowd eating out of the palm of his hand at 5 years old.
Wow.
This dude's going places.
He ain't going nowhere but up. He's moving on up like the Jeffersons, baby.
Moving on up. To the east side.
He's up there.
Oh,
he's all the way up, as the song says.
Yep.
All the way up.
Yeah.
Again, the one time I will agree with Jim Cornette, other than the revival.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, there's only two things.
So 2 things. Other than that, he can go eat a dick.
Oh boy.
Because I mean, being that angry at something that doesn't really matter that much is not good for your health.
I'm surprised you haven't had a heart attack or a stroke yet, being that mad.
Or being mad at someone for however many years he's been mad at
Remember
that
that
person.
video you showed me when he was mad at Kenny Omega? I was dying laughing.
I went back and watched that one where he went off on Vince Russo. Put up or shut up. Either take me on my challenge or shut the fuck up.
Honestly, I'd wish they'd just beat the shit out of each other so they'd shut up.
So
Yeah,
they
but
actually get it over with and be done for it.
yeah, but that never happened because Russo filed a report on
And plus, he's a bitch. So
it. Just like Joey Janela.
Again, I'm
let
telling
it
you,
down.
it's just a work.
Listen, between now and All Out, I'm not letting Joey Janela live it down.
You gonna call him bitch?
I'm gonna call him a bitch.
But even though he had a stellar performance at Fight for the Fallen,
I'm still giving him points on that. He's still a bitch though. I'm sorry. He backed down from Enzo Amore. And Enzo Amore told him 3 times he was gonna beat his drunk ass. And they never did anything.
it's a work. Because Enzo still wrestles, so it's a work.
Well, according to Tama Tonga, he can't work. He can't rap. He can't do shit.
Damn.
I mean,
I mean, you're not wrong.
facts are facts. Thomas got facts. I'm just saying, he still wrestles. Big
Wrestles.
Cass, or whatever the fuck he names himself.
Big
still
Cass
wrestles.
XL, whatever his
There you
name
go.
is.
XL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra large fat. He wrestles.
Listen.
I'm sorry, but he showed up fat to
Listen, he's on his comeback tour now. He's on his
where?
He's on his.
Exactly. From where?
Listen, he's trying to get his life together. All right.
Okay, see, that's more.
That's what I mean. He's been recently trying to get his life together.
Okay.
And yeah.
Well, hopefully he's kicked.
All that to the curb.
He's kicked that little 5 foot or however tall Enzo is. That 5 foot leech.
Well, that's pretty much what he is. He's pretty much a leech. Yeah, he's pretty much a leech. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just leeching off him.
Anyway, that being said, I'm War Machine MJ.
And I'm Rodimus Prime.
And I'm a champion in this bitch.
Well,
Russo.
for this video.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, that.
we are the 3 Count Mafia, and we'll see you guys next time.
I'm not gonna let nobody take this belt from me.